Good day, my name is Christian. I'm the clerk of today's ceremony. Before we start, here's what you need to know. As much as possible, please ensure to remove distractions around you and turn off telephone and cell phone volumes, unless of course it is the device you are using right now. You can remain seated. You will not need to stand for the oath or for O Canada. A reminder, if you wish to use a holy book of your choice to swear the oath of citizenship, have it near you. You will be muted for the majority of this ceremony. If you would like to applaud, please wave your hands in the air like this. Because this is a video ceremony, the oath will be said more slowly than usual to reduce the delay or overlap in the sound of your voices. This is a reminder that you cannot take pictures nor record during the ceremony, as other candidates have not given you permission to do so. You will be given a chance to take a picture with the presiding official at the very end. We will tell you when. Before we begin the ceremony, I want to make sure that everyone has been seen by an agent. If you have not been registered or have not cut up your PR card, please raise your hand. I'm just going to take a quick look through and make sure there are no hands raised. Okay, looks great. Looks like everyone has been registered. Enjoy the ceremony. We are about to begin.
Nakamute tayo na.
Tanggalin mo na. Why?
I-unmute mo na.
Bakit? Lahat naman sila nakamute.
This citizenship ceremony is now in session. Welcome back, everyone. This ceremony will be held predominantly in English, based on the language preference of today's candidates for citizenship, and will be presented by Citizenship Judge Michelle Ebry. Judge Ebry, in accordance with the provisions of the Citizenship Act, it is my privilege to present to you 192 candidates for citizenship from 40 countries who have met all the requirements of the Citizenship Act and are now ready to take the oath of citizenship, the final legal requirement to become a Canadian citizen. I now invite you to give your opening remarks.
Thank you, merci, Christine. Hello, everyone. Bonjour. It is so wonderful to see all of your beautiful faces as I scan my screens. And it is also my great privilege to welcome you all into the Canadian family today. So welcome on behalf of myself and the Government of Canada. Now, before I begin, I would like to acknowledge that I'm presiding over this virtual citizenship ceremony from Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario, and I am on the traditional territories of the Mississaugas of Credit and the Haudenosaunee Nations. The histories of Indigenous peoples in Canada are very rich and diverse, and they stretch far into the past, thousands of years before the arrival of newcomers to Canada. The stories of First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples are essentially the story of Canada itself. And Indigenous peoples continue to play a vital and essential role in Canada's development and future. And so it's essential that all Canadians move forward together on the journey to reconciliation so that we can leave a proper legacy for future generations. I encourage you after today's ceremony to do your own research in order to identify which traditional territory you currently live on, and also explore how you can honor Indigenous peoples in your own meaningful way as new Canadian citizens. So in just a few short moments, I'll be swearing you all in as brand new Canadians, and I could not be more proud of you and for you. This is truly a momentous occasion, and it is the culmination of your courageous journey. All of your hard work and determination, your adaptability, willingness to learn new things and overcome many obstacles and barriers. And it is also reflective of all of the wonderful reasons why you chose Canada, chose to make your home here, and to become members of our Canadian family. Whether that reason was an opportunity to make a better life for you and your family, to unite with loved ones, work in your field of expertise, further your studies, flee harm and persecution, or a chance to have free expression of your beliefs and to live authentically in your truth with the freedoms and protection that this country offers, you have found success. And that has resulted in your taking this last step to become Canadian citizens. I commend and congratulate you all. Félicitations. Now, Canadian citizenship comes with many rights and responsibilities. We are a bilingual nation, so we speak both English and French, and we are also a democratic country thanks to our many military service personnel who fought, some losing their lives in order for us to live the life that we are so very fortunate to have. And we are also immensely grateful to the many trailblazers who have advocated and mobilized for our rights and freedoms over the years. As Canadians, we respect individual rights and freedoms as outlined in our charter and other human rights legislation. All people are equal under the law, and you now have the right and the responsibility to vote and possibly run as candidates in municipal, provincial, and federal elections. You are free to live and work in any province or territory, and you also have freedom of conscience, religion, association, and expression. Now you show your responsibility by obeying the law, volunteering, and helping others in your community. And by doing so, we help to keep our communities safe and welcoming. We deepen our knowledge of Canada. We share our very best attributes with each other, and we break down barriers that may exist between us. Our rights and responsibilities as Canadians is truly what makes our country so unique and so very special. And so as new Canadians added to this wonderful tapestry, your journeys and your stories are very important components of the Canadian story. All of your experiences, your innovation and imagination, your hopes, your dreams and desires are exactly what Canada needs in order to be strengthened and to grow for the better. And your stories have the ability to take on new meaning starting today with this final step to join our Canadian family. Madame la Greffière, je suis maintenant prêt à commencer. Madame Clerk, I'm now ready to proceed with the oath of citizenship.
We will now proceed with the oath of citizenship. All candidates who are 14 years of age and older are required to take the oath. If there is any doubt that you have taken the oath, you will not obtain your citizenship certificate. Children under 14 years of age do not have to repeat the oath, but can if they wish. You must repeat the oath in English or French, or in both languages after the judge. You are encouraged to repeat it in both languages as a symbolic gesture of your commitment to respecting Canada's two official languages. The citizenship judge will start by saying, I swear, but you have the choice of saying either I swear or I affirm. We ask that you position yourself directly in front of the camera so we may see you properly during the oath taking. Please pay close attention to the following instructions. You will repeat the words of the oath as a group, one sentence at a time, each time after the presiding official. Do not read the oath on your own. And now, turn on your microphones, remain silent, and wait for Judge Avery to repeat one sentence at a time. Please ensure you remain silent, as we will be able to hear any background noise, any whispering, and any noise whatsoever in the room. So once again, once you turn your microphone on, please remain absolutely silent. No noises in the room whatsoever. No talking, please. We will be able to hear any noises. Would you please raise your right hand in this manner? If you choose to swear the oath on a holy book, please place it in your left hand. We invite anyone watching this ceremony to also raise your right hand and repeat the oath if you wish. It is a demonstration of your commitment to Canada, but it will not make you Canadian if you are not one already. No talking, please. No talking. Judge Eager, the candidates for citizenship are now ready to repeat the oath of citizenship.
Thank you, merci, Christy. All right, everyone, I cannot stress how important it is not to have any side conversations or any whispering during the oath. It makes it very challenging to hear me, but also to follow along. If you become muted, it's because there has been noise coming from your device and you've had to mute them in order to be able to repeat efficiently. All right, everyone, make sure it's your right hand that you have raised and not your left. And let's begin. Please repeat after me. I swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to His Majesty King Charles III, King of Canada, his heirs and successors, and that I will faithfully observe the laws of Canada, including the Constitution, which recognizes and affirms the Aboriginal and treaty rights of First Nations, Inuit and Métis peoples, and fulfill my duties as a Canadian citizen. Wonderful. Now we're going to do it together en français, in French. I know for many of you this might be your first time speaking French, but that is what makes it a wonderful memory to have.
My camera is reversed first.
It's okay. I can see you. Thank you. So for many of you this might be your first time speaking French, but that is what makes it a wonderful memory to have. It means on your first day as a Canadian, you would have said first real French words. But please don't worry, I'll be going slowly and you'll be repeating after me, so you'll be just fine. Just a gentle reminder about my conversation whispering. It's like talking to us and very difficult for people to be able to hear me. All right, everyone, let's begin in French. Please repeat after me. Please get your right hands up. Everyone's hands up. I think I've taken a bit of a break. So now get your right hands up so that we can start in French. Okay, please repeat after me. Je jure que je serai fidèle et porterai sincère allégeance du roi droit du Canada, et successeur que j'observerai fidèlement les lois du Canada, y compris la Constitution qui reconnaît et confère les droits ancestraux ou issus Discrimination,
Discrimination.
des Inuits,
Des Inuits.
et que
Et que
je remplirai
je remplis
loyalement
loyalement
les obligations
les obligations
citoyens
citoyennes
canadiens. Oh, look at all of you French speakers. Congratulations, everyone. Mr. Tesla. Oh,
Thank you.
congratulations, everyone.
Thank you so much.
So congratulations, everyone. Félicitations à tous. You are all now Canadian citizens. Vous êtes maintenant citoyens canadiens tout le monde. Bravo, you did a wonderful, wonderful job. Now, before I go any further, I would like to take this moment to thank our IRCC staff for all of their hard work to make this ceremony happen today. Now, many of you know that in March of 2020, all of our in-person ceremonies were all due to the pandemic. But what many of you may not be aware of is that staff across this country helped us to mobilize, create new platforms, and swear in almost 65,000 new Canadian citizens when we had never done ceremonies before. In 2021, we swore over 120,000 new Canadians, and just for context, you know how hard everyone's been working. In 2022, we swore in over 375,000 new Canadians, shattering all records in the history of Canada. And that's because our staff go above and beyond each and every day to make sure that these ceremonies happen. So please join me in a very big virtual round of applause. This is how we clap virtually for Christy, Corey, and the entire team. This applause is so very well deserved. I'm so proud of you all, and I'm just so thankful for everything that you do. Yesterday, we reached an important milestone in my career as a judge. In the last 5 years, I've sworn in over 100,000 new Canadians, and that's because of my amazing staff, and I'm just so thankful and pleased to be able to work with such an amazing team. So thank you, everyone, for that indulgence. And now, to each and every one of you, congratulations and welcome to the Canadian family. I wish you all the very best that Canada has to offer. So now, for all of you, your journeys and your stories will be added to our wonderful Canadian mosaic that truly makes this country. When my own family immigrated from Jamaica over 56 years ago, just like you, they had a story of overcoming many challenges, courageously making a home in a new and far-off place, perseverance and success here in Canada. And I'm just so happy that all 192 of you from 40 different countries and I are now members of the same family as Canadians. Now, please always remember that you are your ancestors' wildest dreams. They really couldn't have imagined that you'd be here, and they would be so very proud of you. So please continue to hope, dream, and aspire to fulfill everything that you can imagine right here in Canada and as part of our Canadian family. I wish you all much success and a long, peaceful, and prosperous life in your chosen home. Congratulations, félicitations, and welcome again to the Canadian family, everyone. Bienvenue à tous. Now give yourselves a very big virtual round of applause. Now your hands should be shaking very vigorously. You worked so hard for this time, and you're all now Canadian citizens. I'm so very proud. Welcome again to the Canadian family, everyone.
Thank you so much, Judge Avery. Congratulations on your milestone yesterday. Can we all please give Judge Avery a virtual round of applause for the wonderful ceremony, as without her, this ceremony would not have been possible.
Thank you, Christy. Thank you, everyone.
And now a few words from our Prime Minister, followed by the national anthem. To the new Canadians today, you will be singing O Canada for the very first time as a Canadian citizen. This is now your national anthem. Sing it with pride. We will be singing a bilingual version, but you may choose to sing in English or French or bilingually.
You are now officially a Canadian. Now your journey here was unique. You came here for safety, to reconnect with family, just to start a new life. You are now an equal member of our country. as Canadians, we share responsibilities to look out for one another, to welcome those who are new here, to respect those who are indigenous to this land, and always to leave our communities better than we found them. So as you continue your life here, remember this day when you became a citizen. And think about everything you can do every day forward to strengthen our country. Congratulations again. Welcome. Félicitations, vous êtes maintenant officiellement Canadiens et Canadiennes. Et vous avez tous suivi un parcours unique pour venir jusqu'ici. Que vous soyez venus pour trouver la sécurité, pour rejoindre votre famille ou pour commencer une nouvelle vie, vous êtes, à partir de maintenant, un membre à part entière de notre pays. Et en tant que Canadiens, nous avons tous des responsabilités communes. Nous veillons les uns sur les autres. Nous accueillons les nouveaux arrivants et respectons les autochtones de notre pays. Et nous travaillons ensemble pour améliorer nos communautés pour les générations futures. Alors que vous poursuivez votre vie ici, souvenez-vous toujours que ce jour, vous êtes devenus citoyens et citoyennes. Et pensez à tout ce que vous pouvez faire chaque jour qui vient pour rendre notre pays encore meilleur. Félicitations encore. Bienvenue.
Our home and native land, together in all of us command. Carlton Ross is Jesus quarter across.
Con historia se
God give our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for liberty. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for liberty.
On behalf of the IRCC, congratulations to the new Canadians and thank you to everyone who contributed to this ceremony. It was a delight to have you with us. This citizenship ceremony is now closed. Some of you may have received a message from our coordinator. Please check your chat box. Now to the new Canadians, please listen carefully to these instructions, as this is your opportunity to take a picture with the citizenship judge with your own device as a selfie. Please start by closing your video. Only the citizenship judge should be seen on the screen. At the bottom left of your screen is a small camera icon. Please click on this to turn your video off and keep your camera off until advised otherwise. Keep in mind you will be taking a selfie with the screen and Judge Avery, so you will not be on screen when taking the photo. So please shut your cameras off. Lots of cameras still on. We'll just wait for everyone to turn their cameras off.
Tama, tama.
There we go. Perfect. Okay, now you have 1 minute to take a photo with the judge, and your time starts now. Remember to keep your cameras off.
mag-selfie.
Oh, kiss your
Please
face.
keep your cameras off.
Ang phone mo. Selfie mo. Selfie.
Cameras off, please.
What?
Camera's off.
What?
Mama, wala ka. Wala ka.
Cameras off. 30 seconds remaining.
Nakita mo iyan kay ano? Yung dito nakaharap siya. Yung ano?
Okay.
Look. Kayo mag-selfie daw kayo anong chance. Look.
Here, I'll come closer.
Okay, that concludes our photo time. You may now turn your video back on. The judge will now leave the session, but if you can stay with me a little longer for us to go over a few details together. Judge Ingrid, it's been a delight and an honor to have you with us today.
Thank you so much, Christy. It's always my pleasure as well. Now, before I go, I want to remind you all that this is your first day as a Canadian citizen. You can only have one first day, so please do something to celebrate today. You've worked way too hard for this ceremony to have the note to do something celebratory. And it could be as simple as heading outside with your flag and cheering, or staying inside and preparing a meal of pancakes with maple syrup and a side of poutine. Maybe wash it down with the double-double. Whatever it is that you do, just do something special. Not only is this your citizenship ceremony day, but it is your official welcome into the Canadian family and a true symbol of bright hope for your future. Congratulations to you all once again, and please take care. Bye, everyone. Au revoir. Take care. Bye, Christine.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Judge Ingrid. To the new citizens, please turn your video back on and stay a little longer. We will show you what you need to do after the ceremony to finalize important steps to confirm your Canadian citizenship.
Ano kayo tatlong ano yan, tatlong. Ito. Start video.
Unable now because the host is not turning on for us.
I'm gonna turn.
See, a lot of people can't turn their on. See, look. The host is not letting us turn it on.
Perfect. Can everyone give me a thumbs up when they can see my citizenship on the screen? Perfect, thank you. Okay. There are a few steps you must take immediately after the ceremony. Preferably once you leave this session, and even more preferably within the next couple hours. Please do not wait much longer than that to send in your oath form. Instructions were included in the email we sent you with the notice to appear, after inviting you to today's ceremony. The form. What? I'm gonna just repeat my sentence because I'm totally screwing up what I'm saying here. Instructions were included in the email we sent to you with the notice to appear, inviting you to today's ceremony under the title "Steps to Take After the Video Oath Ceremony." I will go over them and then answer any questions you might have. And if you're viewing this presentation on a cell phone or tablet, please turn it sideways. You must sign your oath or affirmation of citizenship form and email it back to us at the same email address we contacted you with. If you choose to sign it on paper, please use a black pen. Sign it in the two places where it is indicated signature of applicant. Please see the yellow boxes on the screen. You're only going to sign in those two yellow boxes. You will not sign with the red box. Only the two yellow boxes, those first ones that say signature of applicant. The red X is actually where I sign, so once again, only the two yellow boxes that say signature of applicant. If it is not there already, please add your full name to the top beside applicant and the date beside your two signatures. Today's date is August 16th, 2023. Then please take a picture or scan the document and save it as a PDF or a JPEG. PDFs are actually preferred, and there are many free scanning apps that can be downloaded if necessary. If you choose to sign it electronically instead, follow the instructions in the email. Family members should save the forms in separate PDFs, however, they can all be sent in one email. Once again, if you are a family, for example, 4 people that need to send in their oath forms, please save it as 4 different PDFs, but only send one single email. Minors under the age of 14 do not need to sign nor send in the oath or affirmation of citizenship form. Parents or guardians also do not need to sign nor send in the form on the minor's behalf. Once you have received your certificate and it does not contain any errors, you may then destroy this oath form. When emailing us your PDF or JPEG, include in the subject line of your email oath form 4 with your file number and your family name. Please note that we must receive your email immediately. It should not be more than 2 days after the ceremony, and preferably once again within a couple hours after the ceremony. Your electronic certificate or e-certificate will be available for download on the IRCC portal 3 to 5 business days after we have received your signed oath or affirmation of citizenship form or the solemn declaration form, if applicable. For those of you who have opted for a paper certificate, you will receive it by regular mail within 2 to 4 weeks once we have received your signed oath or affirmation of citizenship form or the solemn declaration form, if applicable. Immediately after you receive your certificate, check that the personal information on both the front and back of your certificate is accurate. If your certificate contains any errors, email the same email address we contacted you with as soon as possible. Please do not laminate or put a plastic coating or layer on your certificate or printed copy of your certificate. This could damage the information on it. We may not be able to confirm the information or the barcode on the certificate, which is important when you apply for your passport or other government services. Please visit canada.ca/after-citizenship-ceremony for important information about applying for passports, registering to vote, and learning about and exploring Canada. Before applying for a passport or other government services, you will require your citizenship certificate. You shouldn't finalize any travel plans until you get your citizenship certificate and then your passport. Please note it may take 2 to 4 weeks to receive a paper certificate, but the e-certificate is available for download in the IRCC portal within 3 to 5 business days. You will need to print your e-certificate when you submit your passport application. And congratulations to the Institute for Canadian Citizenship, a national charity that delivers programs to inspire inclusion and active citizenship. Celebrate your citizenship with their free app, Canoe, which provides permanent residents and new citizens like you a year of free admission to museums, science centers, art galleries, and parks across Canada. Visit their website to get started. The link to the Canoe app was provided in your invitation to this ceremony and is also on our website. Congratulations and welcome to the Canadian family. You may now disconnect from Zoom and remember to send in your oath form immediately. All of the necessary information can be found in your notice to appear. Please enjoy the rest of your day.
Can't see you. Can we get We came on, we're not allowed to take a picture of other people. We're not allowed to take a picture of other people. It's illegal.
Sinabi nga kanina eh.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you and God bless.
Felicitation. Tama naman ah.
The best congratulations.
Talaga mag ano? Ikaw na pa nga
Felicitation.
nakapulas ng ano, friends. Ano yung ano pa? And good luck.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Anong bullshit yan? Here. You have to send the
Send mo na, tapusin mo na. May send mo lahat.
Pwede na ako tumaya.
Hindi, may gagawin tayo na pa. Yung mga email, i-send nila tapos within.
Yellow box.
Hindi na ba?
Yellow box anak. Ay.
May yun.
Where can I get this, the oath? Where can I find it?
Anak, yun ang nakayala ko sa'yo. Ano yung instruction?
Mama, yan yung
Sign the
ano.
oath for
Sample lang,
your
sample.
Ito yung
citizenship.
sample. Saan ko makukuha yan?
Tingnan mo.
Kumahanap.
Saan sa email?
Wala nga.
Ano ba yan?
Yun ang siguro yung...
Basahin mo kasi lang, anak.
This is the
E-certificate.
e-certificate. This is for the e-certificate.
Di ba ano sa atin? Yung...
Wala. Saan nakalagay?
Sa ano ba na nakalagay yan? Di pati sa dito sa email ko?
Anak, di mo naman binabasa eh.
This is, I can't read this. This
Ayan ang important message.
Mama, we're already done this.
And important message mo na basahin mo. Ano
Oh,
yan? Please read and complete
We're done
email
this.
carefully. Important notice.
we're done this. This is for the ceremony. Remember?
Okay?
We need the oath. The thing. This one. I don't know where I can find it.
Immediately after the Zoom, nakalagay mo, we cannot send your certificate until we have received your signature oath of affirmation. Teka, tingnan ko ang sasabihin ba. Lang baka nandun sa email ko. Ang hirap naman sa techniques.